Thanks for that, Rob. I was just talking about the camera and how the camera's all stuffed up. Not the camera, but like the notification tab. Nah, we'll leave it there actually. That's fine there. Where's my save? I think that's my save. That is my save. So we only... Last time we played this, we just saved Monica. I forgot her name. The girl. The good girl. It's daytime. If you leave, you cannot return here until evening. Yeah, I presume so. I can't think of anything else. Hey, Jacko, how we doing? I got nothing else to do here, so I feel like I should go out. Yeah, go out. Yeah. I forgot that was a command. Look at that little umbrella. I'm presuming today's a weekend, which is why there's nothing on. Let me check anyway, just to be sure. Gates are closed, school is closed. You know about the midnight channel? When it rains in the middle of the night, look into an unplugged television and wonder of wonders you'll see your soulmate on the screen. Yeah, I already seen this. Yeah, but in game. How much money do I have? I should probably buy some stuff. Where's my shop? I think this is the shop. Books. Wait, what do books do? Finish reading to help increase knowledge gained when studying. The basic fishing guide. Fishing reading to become able to fish. We'll get this book. I wish it was as easy as that. You don't buy them all. They all look like they're important. Can I read it, or do I have to like go to bed before reading it? There is nothing to buy, I think. Yeah, she's already got sneakers. And it's chainmail all around. Was this the shop? I think it's this one. That's a tofu shop. That's not the one. This one? This one. What? 20% off just because it's raining? You're insane, lady. I'm not going to complain, though. Vanish Ball, we got 11 of those. Stimulant. Curious Dizzy. That sounds important. We'll buy 3, actually. Oh, she's just 2. Restores 100 HP to all. We'll buy, like, 4 of those. And then we'll get, like, a butt ton of medicine. Because that's important. Yeah, so because we were, like, farming for, like, EXP forever the last time I played this, I'm kind of over-leveled a little. There are job openings posted, but at my age, I won't be able to apply. Wait. At least you can get a job, right? It must be nice being an adult. It is nice. You're pretty blunt, aren't you? Yes. Did you lower the difficulty? No. I'll get to that issue when I get there. Do I want to read one? Can I be a translator? Yes. No, can't be a translator. Yes. Assistant daycare? Can I get that? That's just money. I don't need money. You can make envelopes on the work desk. Okay. There's like nothing to do at the moment. Hey, did you know there's been rumors forever about these things appearing at the shrine? What am I talking about? You know, those things, I've never seen one, so I don't believe in the slightest. This place is a playground for kids during the day, so you might not know how different it feels at night. I tell you, it's scary. You can't even take one step inside if you don't have the courage. I have the courage. Probably don't. The one and only. How to win Panda. I don't have chat open at the moment. Whoops. Yes. It's not how games work. It's not how games work. Okay. Did they say they're going to meet somewhere? Are they at Junes? Yeah, but like, okay, Pokemon Fire is a bit different, right? Fire is a bit different to, let's say, Pokemon X instead of Sun and Moon.
Oh, there you are.
Confirm the situation. We really did it. We rescued Yukiko-san. Yukiko-san, that's the one. I loved Pokemon X. That was my favorite game. How's it disgusting? You're being sarcastic? Oh, okay. Of course. Honestly, I was worried about our chances against the monsters over there. But as long as we don't let our emotions get the best of us, we can do this. Anyways, let's wait for Yukiko-san to get better and ask her what happened. Can we enter the TV? Even though no one's in there, let's enter the TV. I don't know what we're doing there. I just want to see what happens. How long have you been playing Persona? Not long. Maybe 10 minutes. How you doing, Alice? What do we even do now? I'm glad you found her, but what is the culprit trying to do? It's really annoying me. All I can leave is to Sensei. You can't send me anywhere, can you? We just gotta wait for the day to end. What? Just entering makes it nighttime?
Due to the weekend rainfall,
What an
clear skies seem
absolute
unlikely
waste
in
of
the
time.
area.
Oh my gosh. Whatever. Due to the weekend.
A thick fog is expected to set in tonight and remain until tomorrow morning, with heaviest concentration in the Inaba area.
What games are on your list, Rob?
Anyone planning to go out tonight should take care.
Hello, Rainbow, please.
Now for our hourly weather breakdown.
More fog, huh? There's been a lot of that lately.
Give me 1 second. Let me add this in. Chat's not on the screen, and it feels weird not seeing chat on the screen. I don't know where to put it. I'll put it beneath my camera. I'm a lot bigger, thicker than I was anticipating. Maybe we could just like put it next to me. Maybe. Pause champ. Looks alright. And let's grab the chat. Hello source chat. Properties. Copy. So, just so you guys can see yourself on screen. Okay. This is way too big. Let's make the width 400. Yeah, and we'll make the height 200. Too short. 350. Too high. You know what? That'll be fine because I can just push it up. I'm just gonna rainbow please spam the chat to test it. Yeah, that'll do. Boom, 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 boom. Okay.
What did I say about changing the channel without asking?
Have a great day, even during Golden Week, at your local Junes. Come
What's a
see for
Golden Week?
yourself and get in touch with our products.
Any Japanese
Every day's great at your Junes.
fluent people?
Every day's great. Dad, they're going to be open during Golden Week.
I heard. Do you want to go somewhere during the long holiday?
We can go somewhere?
How about it? Got any plans yet?
I'm not interested. Let me think about it.
Come on, let's all go somewhere together. Junes.
You sure you want to go to Jeunesse? We can go there anytime. Come on, girl. Time for bed.
All right. Every day's great at your Junes.
You see, that's not cringy the way she says it then. So what's so different with the way she says it earlier? Mario Party, Mario Tennis, Mario Kart, New Pokemon Snap, Stardew Valley. Yeah, those are pretty good games. Those are definitely good games and good recommendations. She's satisfied to go to somewhere that's so close. Well, I'm not going to force you, but if you don't mind, have any plans, try to keep it in mind. He will do. Do I have free food? Nope. Yes, we'll watch the midnight TV. Broke free from your box. That tea's strong. It's midnight. The fog has set in. No one appears to appear on the Midnight Channel. Since Yukiko has been rescued, it seems the killer was thwarted this time. Meanwhile, at the Fog Shroud shopping district. Ooh, spooky. We just saved you. Want a kiss?
Good morning.
Feeling better?
Yeah, I'll be coming to school again, so that'll be nice.
Oh, nothing. You didn't hear that. You didn't hear anything else. You didn't hear anything.
I caused
I was
everyone
asking for a
some real
friend.
trouble. I'm sorry.
You should be sorry. Causing me
Quite
all
right.
this trouble.
What I mean to say is, thank you.
Yeah, that's all good. Yu-Gi-Oh seems more cheerful than before.
My mother's back to work already. The maids are being really supportive, and I think things are going even smoother than before. I wonder if I was trying too hard. I may have been too caught up in the idea that I had to do everything myself. Ever since the incident, I feel like I can think about these things more calmly. But it's still kind of embarrassing. You guys saw everything, even the things I didn't want to admit.
This is like sounding like a plot line. Don't worry about it.
Thanks.
Yukiko!
Oh,
Y'all
it's
are pretty
TA.
cute. Especially Marshall.
Well, I'll talk to you later.
Yu-Gi-Oh has come back as energetic as ever. It's a good thing you were able to save her. Maybe. I still need to get Bowser's Fury, whatever it is. Yu-Gi-Oh! Sound is back. That's good. I'm glad that the only cutie in this class was able to return. Wouldn't you guys agree? Don't you love, like, what? What is this? A 60-year-old teacher calling that out? Oops, I mean, all of you are cute. No, really. Please. Don't you tell your parents that I said that, will you? I don't want to get in trouble. Anyway, I have an interesting topic for you today. Close your books and take a look at the handout. Sounds like a good time to pick on the city boy, Hakikon. It's me, boys. Hakikon. How we doing? What is the greatest canyon in the solar system? What? The actual... Fuck. What do you mean the greatest canyon? What's it even defined as a canyon? The greatest canyon in the solar system. The largest canyon in the solar system revealed. Above the Grand Canyon, and even larger. What is it called? Doesn't even say the name of it. There it is. Valles Marinas, or whatever it is, Marinas. You gave what you thought was the correct answer. Wow, you really are from the city. Well, I guess that doesn't have anything to do with it. The Valles Marines on Mars is 10 times larger than the Grand Canyon. I just read that fact just then. Mars also hosts Olympus Mons, the largest mountain in the solar system. Both the highest... How do you even know that's the answer, Alice? The heck? Both the highest mountains are the greatest canyons on Mars. Isn't that useful information? Right. Who the hell knows the biggest canyon in the solar system? What a useless fact. Since you got me started on canyons, I'm going to cover some materials and their characteristics. Fair.
Sorry to keep you waiting. The soba's yours, right, Chie?
Thanks! Oh, that smells so good! These instant noodles are just the thing to help me through club. How much longer do I have to wait on this?
It still needs a few minutes.
So why are we here? Oh yeah, we were gonna ask Yukiko what happened.
That reminds me of the
Yukiko-san,
ramen I
I
had
hate
the
to
other
bring up
day.
stuff
It
you'd
was
rather
such
not
a
think
good-
about, but I need to ask you again.
Yeah, it's pretty... There are definitely moments that are definitely... What's the word? Cringe. Cringe is an understatement.
Did you recall anything about when you got kidnapped?
No. I thought I might remember something if I let it sit for a while, but as time passes, it only gets hazier.
It's the creepy eyes again. Long. I need to do that. Hold on. Yeah, how we doing? Of how as I move it, right, and change it, it starts shaking. It's like staring intensifies. That's hilarious. There you go.
I think the doorbell rang at the entrance, and someone called for me. But when I woke up after that,
I could
was
make that
already
a
in the
GIF.
castle.
So easy. And just have it on my stream 24/7.
I'm sorry.
No need to apologize. But does this mean her visitor is the culprit?
What about an email? I'd make a pretty good email as well. You know, it's a good idea. Why do I do it here when I can just like quite easily literally integrate it into my scenes overlay? Ready? I could just like just forever remove Haki and just swap it out for her. Until we change scenes and she disappears, unfortunately. There you go. There you go. Hold on, this is not right. I didn't mean to do that. Full game capture.
I don't know. If it's true, then that's one daring criminal. The police are probably looking for witnesses, but I don't think we can expect much from them.
Hey guys, it's me, Haki. How we doing today?
As if the culprit wore bright yellow clothes at the scene of the crime.
I wonder why whoever it is would
No,
do
she
something.
moved! Why would you move on me? You've just made my job harder.
We won't know until we confront him ourselves. But we can be sure of one thing. It's no coincidence that people keep ending up in that place. Someone on our side is definitely kidnapping them and throwing them into the TV. It's murder, all right. Oh yeah, we never told you. This guy and me are gonna catch the culprit ourselves. The police are out of their league on this case, but we got personas.
Could you lend us a hand?
Huh?
I'm helping out too. I can't believe someone would throw people into a place like that. I'm gonna sock whoever's doing this.
Chie. Let me help too. I want to know why this is happening. Especially if someone hates me so much they want to kill me. I don't want to run away from myself anymore.
All right, then let's all work together and catch this asshole.
Agreed.
You can go join the group. She'll definitely be a strong asset in solving the case. She's frozen now. The investigation team social link has reached 2. Your power to create personas of the full arcana has grown.
But how are we gonna find them? We don't have a single lead yet.
What are you talking about? It's me.
I'm the third one to be targeted so far, but I have a feeling this isn't the end of it.
I got a haircut. Does it make you want to kiss me?
If we had an idea of who might be targeted next, wouldn't we have an advantage over the killer?
So we'll outsmart them, huh? Yeah, that might work. Okay, so let's see if we can figure out what ties the victims together. First, there was that announcer, Mayumi Yamano. Second was Saki Konishi, senpai. Third was Yukiko Amagi. What do they all have in common?
They're all female.
Bingo.
How dare he target females? Now that's unforgivable. The culprit's gotta be some kind of pervert.
Also, what about this? The second and third victims had some sort of connection to the first one.
Hey, that's right. Yukiko.
No, don't hide your head like that. Come on. You're making my job too hard. There you
That's true.
go. Please, just stop moving.
Then, does that mean females connected in some way to Miss Yamano's case are being targeted?
I think that's a safe assumption for now. There's another angle we can take too. If another person disappears,
You think they'd be on the Midnight Channel?
You're most definitely right.
That happened right before Yukiko was kidnapped too.
yeah, it's hard to tell who at first, but what's important is, it's happened before the victims disappeared.
Do you know what I realized? It wouldn't be very hard to create like a sub, or like a thank you sub in the style of this game. So like it'd be like so easy to like just grab the boxes there, and then just like change the font in the middle to whatever you want.
Kinda like a ransom note. We still don't know why that happens, but we'll have to rely on it for now.
The next time it rains.
It seems that the Midnight Channel is your only means of predicting who will be kidnapped next. You must remember to watch it on the next rainy night.
By the way, aren't those done by now?
Whoa, that's right. Chow time!
Hold on.
Hey, could I try?
Oh, you guys gotta make sure you get the eating scene.
Hands off the soba, pal. Go get your own if you want some. Okay, just one bite.
The delicious aroma from the udon bowl is drifting your way.
Do you want to try some?
Try a bite. Chow down. Do I just chow down? Nah, try a bite.
It's so good! The aroma, the flavor, and the texture all combined. This is perfect!
It's too delicious to stop eating.
Ah! What the hell are you doing? You ate.
There you go.
My fried tofu.
I hope you guys understand what this means.
Okay, say goodbye to Chia. Chia Cam. That's the one. You're now stuck with Haki.
Oh, wait, stop! I'm sorry! I'll buy you steak. It'll be on me.
Chia. My bad, Chia.
You hear me? The very best.
Steak?
My tofu.
Poor you.
Come on, Yukiko. There's steak in it for us now. We can eat instant noodles anytime we want, right?
Well, as long as it isn't too fatty.
Okay, we've reached the verdict. You are hereby sentenced to buying a steak. What wouldn't be too fatty? Filet? Ooh, filet sounds nice.
Isn't
and
filet fatty though?
Filet, 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 filet mignon.
Hey, you've got a pony up too. You're just as much to blame.
Despite the fact that I clicked have a small bite, but whatever. I don't get an
Man,
option in
talk
this
about
game.
great timing. We just started serving grilled steak today. We're doing our part to spread this town's specialty dish. Plus, we've already got an excellent grill.
That's just a yakisoba griddle. Oh well, steak is steak. It's far from a filet steak, though. Yukiko, are you okay with this? It's not too heavy for you?
Apparently, when I raise the mug to my face, the camera doesn't know who I am anymore and forgets that I exist. It's fine. I'll eat it at once.
I'll eat it. I'm still mad.
So back on topic. I wonder what kind of person the culprit is.
If you focus just on the announcer's case, it seems like a revenge thing. Maybe it was her lover's wife.
But Misuzu Hiragi had a solid alibi, didn't she? And it seemed like she was already separated from her husband.
Really? You know an awful lot about this. Okay, what about the second case? Saki-senpai. Assuming the same person killed them both, then why target Senpai?
It was to shut her up.
Yeah, I think so too. Maybe
Dude,
she
I'm
found a
so
clue
good
or
at
something
this.
about the culprit.
Honestly, I'm just like looking at the answer, like which answer doesn't look shit. This answer looks alright. We'll pick this one.
But the killer just threw the announcer into a TV, right? I don't think he would have left evidence the police, much less a high school student, would.
Yeah, exactly.
Man, I thought the countryside would be a snooze, but it's proving to be a lot more exciting than I thought. Oh, they updated the menu.
Huh? Isn't he that detective?
Hey, you
Dude,
read
this
Dojima
guy
Sans.
looks. I swear, every time I see him, he always reminds me of a bad character. It reminds me of like a character from Parasite. Is it Parasite, the one where they have those eyes like that? Parasite monsters. No, I can't really see anything like that. Was Parasite good? I felt like it was garbage, but I haven't watched it in so long. I remember thinking it got like really weird. Yeah, I remember it was gruesome as all hell. I haven't watched it in like ages. It was like one of the last animes I watched before I started watching anime.
I'm not. Oh, wait. Hey,
Actually, no,
this
the
is great
last
timing
anime I
after
watched
all.
before I started watching was Face Day Night.
Dojima-san said that he'll be leaving work on schedule tonight. Could you pass that on to Nanako-chan?
Hey, Celestio. Thanks for the follow.
Yo, I'm Adachi, Dojima-san's gopher. I mean, his partner.
Are you this busy every day?
Huh? Oh, well, the public seems to be getting a charge out of these cases, but we can't leave it at that.
Sorry to butt in, but could it be that the killer targeted Saki-senpai in order to silence her?
You sure get to the heart of the matter. Yikes. Of course, we're also thinking along those lines. She was killed right after the announcer's body. If the killer was trying to silence her, there might have been something at the scene only she would have understood. Which, nothing like
Oh,
that
no, I
points
skipped
to
it.
Misuzu Hiragi, so... Oh, I might have stumbled across something here.
I didn't check to see if this actually worked in this scene. Let me go check. Yeah, that worked fine. And I'm just checking, making sure these notifications work on this overlay. Yeah, it worked fine. I have to replay these notifications though, unfortunately. I have to watch it again. But it's not doing the text to speech. I'll have to fix that up for. Okay. There's a button to oh wait, yeah, that's right.
Wait, are you listening to all that? Crap, me and my big mouth. If the killer was trying to silence her, there might have been something at the scene only she would have understood. Which would mean that the culprit may be someone close to Miss Konishi. Nothing like that points to Misuzu Hiragi, so... Oh, I might have stumbled across something here. Wait, are you listening to all that? Crap, me and my big mouth. Don't tell anyone I said any of that, or Dojima-san will flay me alive. Relax, kids. The police are on the job. See ya.
Yosuke, the police are totally useless. Ah! My steak's getting cold!
Why would you leave it then?
Could you shut up about the steak for 5 seconds?
I didn't think I would resonate with Yosuke, but I really do at the moment. They made her an L3 on P5 for some reason. L3. That's left stick, isn't it? Yeah.
Wow, this really is inside the TV. It's Teddy. Then it wasn't a dream.
Are you feeling better, Yuki-chan? I did what you said. I've been a good bear.
Being a good bear.
Oh, I
Right.
see. Good boy.
Well, this
I've
bear's
been a
part of the
good
reason
bear
we
as
wanna
well,
find the culprit.
Yuki-san. Please notice me.
I'm one of the group now, too. Let's work together, okay?
Yep, I was thinking the same thing. That's why I got these ready for you, Yuki-chan.
Oh, so these are what everyone's wearing. Thank you, Teddy. You're right. It's just as if the fog doesn't exist.
Hey, tell me something. How come you have so many pairs of glasses?
Excellent question. Guess what? I'm the one who makes them. I've lived here for a long time, so I came up with some ways to be comfortable here.
I see. But don't you need a pair?
Ooh, good point. Another great question. Listen to this. My eyes themselves are lenses. You didn't know?
Of course not.
Why are you being so mean? You act like you're not interested. I'm a really dexterous bear. See how smoothly my fingers move?
Is he literally just caressing Yosuke?
What am I even looking at?
Ow!
Hmm? You dropped something.
Oh, that's a pair I kinda screwed up on.
Ooh.
Yukiko?
How do I look?
Looks natural on you.
Awesome.
Do you like that one, Yuki-chan?
I want to wear this one. It's even got a nose guard.
Oh, no you don't.
How very unfortunate. That pair doesn't have the right lenses in. Guess I should have made an actual pair.
Aw, too bad. Here, Chie, your turn.
Man, All right, fine.
That's some cringe laughing.
How'd it come to this?
Yukiko-san? Hello?
There goes one of Yukiko's laughing fits. I never thought she'd do it when someone besides me was around. These stupid glasses are useless for investigating. I mean, what the hell's this nose for anyway?
Nice work, huh? That's what happens when you guys leave me here alone and I get bored.
Well, I'm glad that she's in high spirits again.
Oh, Chie, look, I can't.
She's laughing. You guys don't need to hear the full dialogue. You're really not missing us. You decided to go back for today. The evening.
The 4th and the 5th. I think I might be able to get the 4th and the 5th off.
Really? Really?
What, you don't believe me?
It's always canceled.
Not every year. I know you wanted to go to Jeunesse, but I wouldn't mind going a little further out of the...
Sorry.
Really? Can we go on a trip?
Well, it might be okay to go on a trip once in a while. I'm sure it'll be crowded everywhere, though.
Okay.
Yay! We're going on a trip.
All right. Then we need to think of someplace to go. How about you? You want to come along with us?
Just no matter what I say, I'm sure I have to come no matter what.
Yeah, let's all go together.
Looks like Nanako wants us all to go.
You'll be going on an outing with the Dojimas during the long holiday.
Let's bring boxed lunches.
Yeah, good idea. We're always eating side dishes for dinner. But I can't cook, and Nanako's not good enough yet to make them by herself. Well, it'll work out. That's what we got this guy for, huh, Nanako?
Yay! Boxed lunches.
Nanako is pleased. You've been selected to pack the family's boxed lunches. Lucky me. Let's go. I'm a good cook. A vacation, huh? Should we make reservations now? Vacation! 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 I can't wait. There's white miso. You think that this used to be red miso though. There's a package of red miso, but it is far past its expiration date. Eat it? Eat it! Your tongue hurts. Your eyes water from the odor. Your throat is burning. Your courage has greatly increased. However, you don't feel well. You decided to go to bed early today. Yeah, that's fair. You have the day off from school today. You might wonder if someone will show up on the Midnight Channel. You can only wait and see. What should you do today? Oh, hello, it's me, Chi. Do you have time to go inside the TV today? Now that you could go with us, I think it might be good for her to get some experience being in that place. Just give us a call if you want to go. You thought about exploring the TV world today? Probably should if that's a recommendation. You can now watch other things besides Persona 4 Golden. What do you mean? You can see the illustrations, take in quizzes, and rewatch videos from the game among other things. If you would like to select these, press the TV overlay button. The TV overlay button is available when you have free time, such as after school at night. Pressing the TV overlay button will open the sync menu. You can change the settings so that the button appears whenever a new show is available. Set the TV update to enable this. Or I can just watch TV. There's no TV here though. Yeah. I'll go take a look. No, I'm here. Probably won't be able to beat it though. Feels bad. Yeah, but the game's on hard.
Yo!
Went to the TV. Oh, it's Sensei. How can I help out? Oh, I forgot to tell you. For some reason, I feel a powerful shadow in the castle. Maybe this world is getting unstable from people going in and out. I don't think the shadow is related to the culprit, but I don't like it being here. I'd be happy if you could defeat it for me. Cyrus! You're not late. Don't be silly. It's good to see you. You going to get rid of the shadow in the castle? Let's be honest. I sort of forgot where the castle is, but I'm sure Chi and Yuki-chan don't even forget. You should ask for them to show you where it is. Oh yeah, I made these the right way this time. Teddy rummaged around before producing something. Ta-da! Brand new gag glasses. Per Yuki-chan's request. They have lenses in them. Oh really? Thanks, Teddy. Let's put these on. This again? We did it before. There's no need to put it again. Come on, Teddy. Don't get all excited just because Yuki is a goof. You're too kind. Go to castle. Awake at a decent time to be here? Let's go. I sense the presence of a strong shadow in the room Yuki-chan was in. Sensei should defeat it. Are these the same monsters as last time?
I smell 2 enemies. Beat them up.
Get him, Chie! I broke.
What have you been up to lately? These are just the same monsters as last time.
There are 2 enemies. Hang in there.
Did that do it?
She throws fan airs. I don't know what the name of them are. Cooling down from heat fans. We should probably clear everything. She probably needs the XP. That's good. That's good that you're taking time for that. I feel like I need to take more time for that for myself lately.
There are 2 enemies. Hang in there.
I'm on a roll today!
Peach seeds. What is that persona actually? Skills. Oh, she's got fire. What's the difference between these two? Deals light fire to all foes, and that's just one foe. Level 15. That's funny. Mental health gods demanded a sacrifice. They wanted a tattoo. My wallet was disagreed. So we're gorging the ears instead. It was a compromise we agreed on. That's good. You should send a photo of the piercing. Have you got it done, or are you getting that done today?
There's 1 enemy. Smash it.
That's my true strength.
Oh, it ran away. Whoops. we'll clear out the rooms. I had my left one done, so I got the right one done, and I have a
It's
12
our
GA
turn
plugs
first.
in now.
There's 3
Because
enemies.
gauge them up towards. Oh, okay, let's go.
Hang tight and go
I'm
for
not
it.
familiar with piercing sizes, but I'm presuming they're larger now.
All right, I leveled up.
The Snuff Soul, which I think gives SP off memory. Pretty big hole.
I smell 2 enemies. Beat them up. Hang tight and go for
This
it.
really isn't doing much damage to him. There you go.
That's my true strength.
This is hard, right? Let me double check to make sure this is hard. These are the earlier floors we've already done, but they feel a bit too easy. Yeah, no, set to hard. Oh, there's a lot of enemies actually. We should really
3
fight these
enemies,
guys.
but they're too slow. Fire works well.
Weak to fire. Weak
Electricity will work on it.
to
3
electricity.
enemies. Let's get through this.
We'll just bash.
That's it, Yosuke.
Amazing,
1
Yosuke-kun.
enemy down. Attaboy, Yosuke. You're in the zone.
Protect me, Tomoe!
It's down.
Okay!
That sounds pretty awesome. I'm presuming you like it. Should be good. We'll go with the recover HP and SP. Just because we used a little bit today. Just them. Not today, just them in that fight. It's the floor away. Oh, not the
I
cube.
smell what?
I hate
It's so
this cube. It's lightning. Let's try to burst it. Should we just skip that one for one?
Just 1 enemy left.
Persona!
It's down.
Ready?
It's an interesting change for sure. Okay, fair enough. We'll get a chest key. Oh, so you've cleared Persona 4. That's awesome. No, it's the first time I played it. Okay, well... That's a shame.
2 enemies ambushed you.
I was trying to get behind him.
Use ice on it.
Weak
Then you-
to ice and weak to
It's so-
lightning.
2 enemies left.
Counting on you. Persona! Someone else's turn.
So lightning.
Tsunagi!
Go, Sensei.
Nice
you
moves,
knocked
partner.
it down.
Persona. Which one has ice? No. No. None of them have ice. Like, wait, maybe. Tofu. That is ice. Yeah, it's a good game. I'm enjoying it. I'm not sure whether or not it makes for as good. Wait, what? Why did it not down him? I'm not sure if it makes for as good stream content, but I'm enjoying it.
You hit its weakness.
And that's kind of what's important.
Persona!
Oh, I haven't said hers to manual.
So persistent.
Oof.
Hang in there.
Boom, 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 boom. You're exactly right. Let's talk. Change battle tactics. I can't imagine playing this game and having everyone on direct commands. Yeah, open the box key. Tranquilla Buddha. What's that one? Items. Wait, equips. Here it is. Reduces the chance of panic. Okay. Well, I guess that makes sense. Skills. Yeah. Okay. But that's good to see you. I'm glad to hear you're holding up alright. I'm glad to hear you're looking after yourself.
There's only one enemy. Go for a first strike. Hang in there. Victory!
Okay. What did the dice do to you? The dice literally
ambushed by 3
explodes
enemies.
and suicides. It is the most frustrating thing in existence.
It's so
It's definitely one-shot me in the past.
fire works well on it. 3 enemies. Let's get through this. Electricity will work on it.
Counting on you. Persona! That's some thick skin.
Who is Chia? She's the soulless one. We'll just heal her.
Yikes, it's tough.
It's usually the best thing to do, to like detach yourself from everything around. It's usually the best way to recover.
It's weak to
Weak to fire and
It's your-
lightning.
Persona!
This'll be a piece of cake for Yuki-chan.
That's a heal as well. Man, everyone's got a heal.
Two enemies left.
Persona!
So these guys are meant to be a Yagi antenna, but then they aren't synchronized across the pair. Literally unplayable. What's a Yagi antenna? You mean their weapons? Jeez, I feel like a fucking idiot.
There's one enemy. Smash it.
Our enemy is down. Ready, set.
Oh, you mean the TVs? Okay, I thought you meant the people. Oh, wait, chest. Let me avocado dip in peas.
I smell one and
Thanks for dropping by.
all right.
I heard stream went alright today.
Hurrah! Go get him!
I actually had an apple and banana before I started stream because I knew I was gonna get hungry. I should whip this out whilst I stream. You mean the avocado dip in peas? What is 2
I
cubes?
smell
Oh
two
my
enemies.
gosh, let
Beat
me
them up.
get them out of here. Yes, they have an ability to like
Go,
just
Sensei!
explode,
You knocked it down.
and it one-shot my squad on the last floor like
It's
4
down.
times in a row. So I'm never allowing that again. How do you remember all these commands? Mate. It's in your title? Wait, what? Oh, it is! We get to that. I'll just say Persona 4 Golden. I shall call it Weeb Simulator. Weeb Simulator. Of course you did. Oh wait, lightning.
2 enemies. You can attack before them. Go, Sensei! You knocked it down.
Go get some sleep, Avi. Yeah, they can. They do it through Nightbot.
Yikes, it's tough. Chie, coming.
Wait, what is this? I didn't even know you could do that. It's just set to auto. There you go. Literally, Avi. I didn't expect it. I was like, wow, those dice literally just exploded on the spot. It's
There
two
are
of
2
them.
enemies. Hang in there.
We'll just start doing. Wait, was it wind? Might be wind actually. Yeah, it's wind. Whoops.
2 enemies left. Yuki-chan's scared.
Okay. Hey. Thanks for that, son. This game is creative.
Yosuke aiming for some overkill.
I know. We'll blow it away.
It's down.
Should we
Dude, this music is so good. I forget how good it is every time I stop playing. Oh my goodness. It's such good music. Okay. I realized Persona 4 and Persona 5 actually have like 2 very different styles of music.
Two enemy shadows.
Shadow.
Electricity will work on it.
I just missed electricity.
2 enemies. Charge through them.
There you go.
Persona!
No one stands in Sensei's way. It's down!
All right! Ready or not, here we come!
Dude, that final attack does so much more damage to four people. Luck or chess key? I feel like Persona stat increases should always be prioritized. When you knock it over and it just ends with a fight with a pylon. It's just everyone literally just jumping on top. Like when someone is like on the ground in school and then everyone decides to jump on top. Dude, that was such a stupid thing that people used to do. Come here, hand. Just 3 hands.
A rare monster! Beat
But
the
I
stuffing out of
engaged.
it. It's pretty weak, so I bet this'll be a 3
That's good
enemies.
order. I can't
Let's
even
get
do
through
this.
this.
Even if it just lets them escape, it's not worth it.
Hang tight and go for it! Sweet, Yukiko! It got back up! Hurry and beat it!
It's gonna escape.
The enemy ran away!
I don't have the element I need to hit it.
The enemy ran away! Rah! Go get him!
Cyrus,
let's go.
the big helper. Thank you. I feel like this game was made by stoners. I feel like that for like majority of the Japanese storylines, so
One enemy ambush!
it's always like,
Hang in there!
you know,
Don't use
it's always
fire
like,
attacks.
you know,
Stay cool,
a boy,
okay?
you know, goes to school with their friends and then comes home. They come home and next thing they know, their mum's missing. And they're like, oh no, my mum's missing. And they look into it and some bad guys took them. And then you go on this little journey to save your mum. And then halfway through this journey, an angel comes out of nowhere and lets you know that, you know, that the world's in detriment and it's about to explode. And only you are equipped to save it. And then you have to like defeat the god of the universe to be to save your mum in the universe. It's always, it's literally always
Don't use
that.
Just one enemy left!
It always like escalates beyond belief.
Don't use fire attacks.
And next thing you know,
Stay
you're
cool.
fighting God itself. And then you beat God. And it's like, how the fuck did I just beat God? Did I get that right? Because that didn't work.
Don't use fire attacks. Stay cool,
Oh.
okay?
That means it's strong again as well. Oh, okay. Yeah, it'd be alright. Let me be equipped to be my mental illness first, then the world. True, just become stronger than God. How can I forget? Maybe I'm the ridiculous one here. I'm just gonna order all this. Can't get it.
Hang tight and go for it!
To make a title? Yeah. I saw, I think it was a Gigarg video on literally that. And it was essentially along the lines that they got an AI generated, yeah, no, it's exactly that. They got an AI generation to read all of the story novels. light novels. And they put into this AI generator to come up with random names. And it was like impossible to work out which one it is. I was kicked out of the heroes party because I wasn't a true champion, so I decided to have a slow life at the frontier. Yeah, that sounds right. Let me try if I can get some examples.
Look at how good it looks.
Hold on, let me show you all. This is like beyond ridiculous.
Right now, the captains of the global
Let's see if I can
Amish while
find some
activating a
good
special-
names.
You know, when
I'm not
you're
gonna. It's like a
inside,
20.
if
It's like
you
a
have
30-minute video.
light novel titles are structured that makes them sound like light novel titles.
Hold on, let's see this.
Right?
Watch
What's
this.
that? Trying to be intelligent? That's pretty cringe, bro. Why would you want to waste brain cells thinking of a clever title when you can just make a sentence-long synopsis and just make that the title? And that's exactly what light novels did. I remember a time when light novel titles weren't like this. When it was normal to have titles like Bakuno and Spice Wolf, and the word isekai wasn't invented yet. But over the years, they've just gotten progressively longer, more ridiculous, and more stupid. So stupid, in fact, that, you know what? I bet even a fucking robot can make better titles. Now look, I know memeing on light novel titles is not a new thing for the anime community. There's just a certain way that light novel titles are structured.
Let me see if I can
that makes
jump to
them
the plot
sound
line.
like light novel titles as opposed to titles for any other medium. Like, can you imagine if George Orwell's 1984 was actually called "I'll rebel against the totalitarian states, but Oni-chan is watching me"? Or if the Bible was just called "The Melancholy of Jesus Christ"? Oh man, I'm definitely going to hell for that one. My favorite part of that series was the last book, The Reappearance of Jesus Christ.
Hold
That
on.
volume's a fucking banger, alright? I'll fucking stop. But what?
These are some of the generated
No,
ones.
it literally just made up a word. You know, I'm really glad that this has been made by an emotionless AI, because I already could see Twitter cancelling this light novel already, even though it doesn't exist.
Sister Wolf in the Closet, How to Become a Molester. I'm so gorged.
Brilliant. Off to a great start. You know what? This one doesn't actually sound too bad. Tales of the Magus and the Beast Lord of the Dark Kingdom. Awakening of the Seven Stars. This sounds almost generic enough that I would ignore it if it was an anime adaptation. Okay, this one actually legit almost sounds like a real light novel title. Sorceress Summon in Another World. My little sister's marriage is a dream to reincarnate as an elf. You know what? That's pretty damn good. Unfortunately, one dead giveaway though is when the AI obviously took one of the big franchises and tried to make its own title. The Hero's Tale of the Commonplace Demon Lord, the Ancient Magus of Harrogate. I think this is 3 different franchises stitched into one. This is literally just a Frankenstein light novel title. And then there are some which just make absolutely no sense. Like, in another world, a certain magical index item is become unique in another world. Kyoto Princess, which is the magical index item. I am the strong.
It's pretty good. But yeah. I'll skip to the bit where he then gives it to people, to other like well-known anime YouTubers to try work out if they can work out whether or not they're real or not.
With the boys. Hey guys, Future Giguk here. So I actually made this experiment a full quiz for the boys, but it goes on for a full 26 minutes. I'll be releasing that as a separate video, but for the purposes of this video, these are clips from some of the questions which I think highlights the full results of Trash Bag's
Trying to
efforts.
pick up
So
girls at
basically, what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be playing humans versus robots. You both are on one team, so if you guess correctly, then the humans get a point.
Oh, okay.
If you lose, then the AI gets a point.
Okay,
All right.
okay.
We have to like agree.
Yeah, that never happened.
Dude, let me just say, I love those two. They're so cute.
So, first one is real or fake. So you're going to be given. I have a bunch of titles, and I chose like simpler sounding titles. So this is more on concept, right?
Okay.
Does this concept sound like a real light novel title?
Okay.
I was born as a dragon knight, but I am your maid. Sorry, I was born as a demon knight, but I am your maid.
That sounds fake. Am I going to be doing this again, or I think
There's one point about this where I'm thinking that this is real, but this could also easily be the AI just learning. And
Yeah.
that's the fact that it ends in a period. Because there's been like this common trend recently where light novel titles especially, it's like, it's not just a title, it's a fucking sentence.
yeah.
Right? And it ends in a period.
I think this is too real. It's not. It's not weird enough.
I mean, I think you're like, you're giving too much credit to light novels.
I feel like a lot of them have even weirder things than this, and this is too straightforward.
No, I think the quirk. I think the quirk is the fact that, like, you know, he was born as a demon knight, this really powerful thing, but at the same time he's the
fuck
main.
is a demon knight?
Well, it's like it's a knight that also has demon powers, right?
I could see it being real. I could also see it being fake. But I think I don't know.
I'm really like this period, man. Like, no,
I just love how bizarre these fucking titles are.
it's real.
It's fake.
The AI is too smart.
It's too normal. That's what I mean. Like, there's no like, I fucked my 10-year-old sister on a trampoline. You know, where's the absurd view
I fucked my 10-year-old sister. It's funny because that's like classic Japan titles.
Fucking whack.
That's what they all sound like to me. You know.
The
My
unwanted
goodness.
virginity of a genius.
I want to read this. If it's real.
What does this mean? What does this mean? This doesn't make any sense.
I don't know. Wants to.
No one wants his virginity.
No
Is that
one
what
wants
he's
his
implying?
virginity
Like,
because he's a dick, maybe.
I feel like this is real.
Or either the protagonist is like.
This is how hockey gets banned? Yeah, this is definitely how I get banned. Laters.
and doesn't want
It's
to.
just
My last
insanely
stream
enough that,
ever.
Like Japan would make this.
Yeah, this.
But my
this
stream
seems
says
like
Weeb
real.
Simulator, so everyone knows what they're getting into.
Honestly, I read this title and I read this. I'm like, I want to read this.
Yeah.
This actually sounds. This is a super legit title, right?
I mean,
here.
can I write this down? Like,
Isn't
I want
this
to.
just redo of a healer?
Because I read this, I'm just like, that sounds like a really unique like rom-com right
Yeah.
there.
It sounds
Because
like-
it's
sounds
like a genius and he doesn't want his virginity. That's how I took the
Yeah, yeah,
title,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
He's a genius and he doesn't want his virginity.
But none of the girls want.
Yeah, but
her,
none of the
right?
girls
Yeah,
want
yeah,
him.
yeah.
That's how I read this
Yeah.
title. So we're changing up the game a little bit.
Okay.
So those were like the shorter titles, right? Those I
shorter title.
yeah, those were the shorter titles. Okay.
Yeah, I can believe that.
So now I tried to train the AI to make longer titles. You see some of the like longer, more convoluted light novel
Yeah.
titles. I wanted to see if there was a method to the madness, if there was any logic between some of the
Please help.
stupid titles. Right, so you're going to be given two titles, and you need to tell me which one is the
I
fake
feel
one
like-
and which one is the real
I feel
one.
like if you come, right, and you're watching this shit and you're sticking around for this shit, then like you're not going anywhere. Like this is like the lowest point of my streaming career. So if anyone like gets attached to this, they're not going anywhere.
Seriously Seeking Sister, Ultimate Vampire Princess
Yeah, I'll
Just
drop it
Wants
in.
Little Sister. Plenty of service will be provided.
That's gonna be fake.
Seriously Seeking Sister, Ultimate Vampire Princess Just Wants Little Sister. Plenty of service will be provided.
Gravitation War Chronicle, an exiled wizard princess, another chronicle for raising mobs.
That's gotta be fake. That reads too poorly. Like,
Which leads me to believe that that's real.
just wants little sister semicolon. Plenty of service will be provided. What the fuck is
You,
that?
I feel like you underestimate the stupidness of light novel titles.
I do think it's real. This one reads so bizarrely.
The thing is, though, when I look at both of these and I'm thinking of like the Japanese cover of it,
Yeah.
I see this being more of a reality than this one.
All right, I'll go with your gut then. I'll go with
If
yours.
I'm wrong, then I
I'll go-
revoke
I'll-
everything I
I'll
just
go with
said.
what you
But
said.
I
All right, we'll
feel
say-
like the left one is the real
All
one.
right, fine. We'll go with that then.
You're right.
Yeah.
I thought so. Yes, it's so dumb.
I like how you got to this by saying which one makes the least amount of sense.
Yeah.
You know, this one makes too much sense.
That's
This-
what I'm saying.
I
It's
feel
like,
like I feel like it's hard to teach.
It's like literally the anime. It's literally the light novel community at the moment, or industry in a nutshell at the moment. It's just whatever makes the least fucking sense has got to be the one. There's like no in between.
A computer to make just the right amount.
That's kind of why I wanted to do this, because I'm just like,
It's
whatever.
such a specific kind of broken reading that isn't broken, but it's just nowhere near natural.
Crimson Princess is not a witch too. A night at the end of days, the complete story of the world's strongest dungeon.
okay.
I'm a behemoth, an S-rank monster, but mistaken for a cat. I live as an elf elf girl's pet.
Yeah,
This reads so like. So
What is
many,
this?
Yeah,
It's
this
some
reads
hot
like,
garbage
this reads like a
thunder.
light
If
novel.
this is fake, the bot deserves a very big round of applause. This is so good that I.
How are we doing, Thunder? It's good to see you. How are we doing this lovely morning? I want to watch the right one. I want to watch the right one as well. It sounds too good.
Leave this.
But one man shouldn't have all that power, AB.
Title.
Crimson Princess is not a witch. A knight.
The S rank monster is what's really convincing
Yeah.
me it's real. I
Yeah.
think that that's something that I would be super.
That is
impressed.
100% an isekai
Yeah,
title.
I would be super impressed if the bot knew how to do that.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
let's
gut
settle it.
feeling, I'm going to say the right one is real.
Me too. Me too.
Okay, you are correct. But yeah, you're correct.
The
So
S rank monster thing seems
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
such weird because it's it's such bizarre knowledge that only like a gamer would use.
Yeah, yeah.
And that was it. Thank you very much.
I like how just like randomly in the background there's like a random like ass picture of anime. Oh goodness. There you go. I'll link it in chat. Yeah, I'm feeling much better. I'm feeling much better. I killed like my runs beyond existence today. I couldn't get out of the bottom of the well. So I decided I'll play some Persona 4. I don't know if I'll go back to do hundo runs in the future, but oh well. We'll see what we're gonna do. Maybe I might try challenge you for your times on Defeat Ganon. By challenge, I mean do my first one. Maybe. It's like taking a lot of time. So like work's gonna get really hectic soon. I'm gonna have to work mornings as well as nights. Chest key! Let's go! We got the sweet base as well. Exactly. Exactly. And like ideally, I really enjoy the category, right? But it's like, it's a job on its own. So maybe if I hit, you know, 100-ish viewers and I was able to make something in the 5 digits a year, it'd become worth it. But at the moment, no. It's just not worth it. Well, not that it's not worth it, I just don't have the time to do it. But me, I wish. I don't think there's any way I'll get to you, Thunder. But I'll give it a shot. How are we doing today, Sean? You could say he's rock bottom of the well. Fuck you. How are we doing? How are we feeling after COVID? I didn't check. Is your family holding up right after it, actually? I feel like you'd be fine because, you know, you're young. Usually all bounce back to it well. That we can speedrun that.
I smell 2 enemies. Beat them up.
Yeah, true. I was thinking maybe I'll give Sumaru 64 a shot again sometime.
Oh, Yuki-chan was
Ouch.
lovely.
I let my guard down.
I don't know. It's either like... So the only options I have is I then become a randomizer streamer. I pick up Defeat Ganon or something like that. The Empress. Let me see what does it have? It's Dia, Silence, and Fire. Maybe we should swap it out for the Eco Batch. But we got 2 strength. We'll get rid of Sandman, actually. We don't need Sandman.
You did it, Sensei.
What category? 70 star? I'd probably 70 star. Yeah. It's longer than Ocarina of somehow. It's because you gotta like run around and collect so much stuff all over the game. It's so much harder. Be like I'm currently running defeat bed. Yeah, I definitely failed that one. Nothing wrong with Rando? Yeah, no, it's definitely not. I've done about 3 now. I've enjoyed the ones I've done. There's only 4 dungeons.
You okay,
True,
Yuki-chan?
when you put it like
You're
that.
low on health.
Oh, is she? So the first 2 I did were max with everything randomized besides entrance, because I hate entrance. And then I did a glitchless. It was a glitchless async with Robin. But she's currently asleep at the moment. It was like Robin, Amix. Who else? Robin, Amix. A few other ones. Can't remember everyone who did it. Flo. Just run segments. I have thought about that. Where I just like run Adult 2 or Adult 3. Okay. That's not fair to get a sneak attack right.
There are 2 enemies.
Sneak attack's fine.
It's so scrawny, and we 2 enemies left.
We'll bash him.
Damn, it's not going down.
Nah, so the no logic ones are pretty tricky because like they were the first time I've ever done randos, so I didn't really know what I was doing. So the first one took me like 15 hours, and the second one took me 13 hours. But by the time I did the glitchless one, I understood how it all worked. So that's only took me like 6 hours.
Go, Sensei!
That's
You knocked it
crazy.
down!
I don't know, but the question is like, entertainment value wise, how is it?
Couldn't quite beat it. It's over.
I couldn't do it.
It got back up! Hurry and beat it!
Okay. Ah, it's summoning the big baby. That's not a baby, that's a box. You are entertaining. AV, you're too nice. You're entertained by yourself.
Go, Sensei! You knocked it down!
You guys are too cute, really.
Go, Sensei! You knocked it down! Great, Sensei!
I
Go
don't know.
for broke!
Can I not do the finish off? Everyone's down at the moment. Hockey. What do you mean, hockey simulator? What do you mean, resolves?
Someone finish it off! Persona!
Uh-oh, Yuki-chan's showing no mercy.
Okay, let's just finish this.
Okay, let's go.
It's good to see you, resolves.
I leveled up!
Isn't Pancake live at the moment? What are you doing here when Pancake's live? Well, Pancake's doing well. 31 views. Let's go. And Majora as well. Everyone's popping off today. That's what I like to see. As one of the good buddies said once, days of getting big the way Ninja and some others by being good at the game is long gone. You gotta be entertaining. People want you, not the games. True. Very true. But I feel like my entertainment level isn't like... How should I put it? People are like naturally really funny. I don't think I have that charm, unfortunately. I have thought about doing like stand-up classes for it though. You do that? Well, you know what? Thanks, Illy. I watched some Mario 64 speedruns. Runners who were so bland for ages when the world record race was happening.
Hang in there.
Yeah. No, most definitely. A lot of them put like zero effort into the stream. And they just like dedicate their soul to speedrunning Mario.
Enemy reinforcements.
The knight with a... Nah, I'm out of here. Screw this. I'm not fighting this today. No, we're all out of here. I forgot about that clip. There's been a lot of worse clips out there now, Cyrus. It's like progressively just like gotten worse. I was watching Liam until he started wishing death upon the developers' kids when he got salty one day. Wow. Liam's been gone for ages though. Like, I don't know. I haven't seen Liam in...
2 enemy shadows.
How long has it been? 7 months now, I think.
Enemies, charge through them.
No, I remember I raided Liam once, and I was like, "Yo, best of luck." And like he was making a mistake, and I was like, "Yo, you're doing all right." And he's like, "No, I'm a pathetic, worthless piece of shit, and I can't believe you just said that to me." And I was like, "Okay."
I couldn't do it.
I didn't interact with him after that. I'm like, this guy's way too salty.
Let's do this, Jiraiya!
That's it, Yosuke! 1 enemy down!
Someone else's turn.
Great, Sensei! Go for broke!
It makes you wonder why people even do it when they say that. Yeah, no, he was like super pissed off at me. That I was like, it's okay, you're doing alright. A guy named Liam. He was like the old world record holder for Super Mario 64.
It's over.
He was just like super
I couldn't do it.
invested into
Yikes,
speedrunning.
reinforcements! We were nearly done!
That's weak to
Electricity will-
electricity. But like in the speedrunning community, you always find people like that. It's not too surprising to be honest.
Go, Sensei! You knocked it down! No one stands in Sensei's way!
That was easy.
I don't know, you were so knowledgeable about the SM64 community. Yeah, no, you're exactly right, Avi. That's a shock to me. Cheese is actually the 100% no SRM category that
I
I've
smell
been running.
2 enemies!
He's actually now going to do now.
It's not much, but fire won't work on it!
Jeez, I hate fighting these guys.
Use ice! 2 enemies left!
Throw down! Persona! That's some thick skin.
Weeb Simulator. Well, I don't know what to name the title. We'll go to the... I don't even know what that is. What is that? It's like a flying fish of some sort.
You hit its weakness. Smart move, Sensei.
I'm glad. Nah. I'll probably go back to it. Oh, I think I might do it now. The only problem is my N64 is broken, and I'm trying to see if I can get it working with a different cable. However, I get the feeling it's not going to work.
Someone finish it off!
So I might have to order it in the console. Just speedrun in 3D All-Stars. I guess I can do it. I can speedrun on the emulation. Right? But there's like no lag in emulation. And it's kind of important that when you play Super Mario 64, you learn to accommodate for the lag. Or else it's like, it's like long-term really bad.
It's an easy.
I think I'd be a lot better at Super Mario 64 now after all the Zelda I've played. Because like how should I put it? This sounds dumb, but I feel like speedrunning as a whole is actually like a skill that you learn, and like not resetting all the time and like practicing and things like that.
Fight! Counting on you.
It's hard to explain.
Someone else's turn.
And you think like me resetting it, I reset a lot at bottom of the well.
It's
My goodness. I was so much worse when I played Super Mario 64. To be honest, I'm surprised that Persona 3 isn't banned from the game on Twitch. As weird as they can be with how they monitor their content sometimes. Yeah, I've heard it's like super Monka-esque. Like it's just bad. People propping up to the visual hardware runs as the holy grail for speedrunning is kind of bad for my... Yeah, no, it's super bad. It's super bad. I think it was like at least Super Mario 64 had like a dedicated emulation category where people could compete. Zelda was like so much worse. The Ocarina of Time, for the longest period of time, wouldn't even recognize your runs if it was emulation. Now they submit it, but it can't be within the top, I think 100 or top 50 runs. And there's like so much shaming in the SM64 community as well. If you play an emulation, like there's a guy called Mario Bro, or Mao Bro now, and he's like a moderator.
There are two enemies. Hang in there.
People like shame him for playing on Virtual Console and not like N64. Like, you serious? Really, mate? It's so stupid.
Someone else's turn.
But I feel like it could be worse. Like, the Ocarina of Time community is like a cult almost. Like, have you... So, okay, how should I put this? I want to be careful about how I say this. Okay. So, there's been a change that they're trying to put through Ocarina of Time recently. And essentially what it is they're trying to work out what to do with 100% SRM. So if you don't know anything about Ocarina of Time, or you haven't been around it recently, there's been recently a new discovery with Ocarina of Time SRM, where you can literally bring up the developer console and spawn in whatever you want. Okay? Which is like huge. You can like it's like a huge discovery. Okay? And they put it up to a poll about whether or not they should go forward with it as a part of the category. And like the only people that'd be running this is like Yeah, sorry, the debug menu. Literally like ZFG. It's like usually the top runners. Like you got ZFG. You'll have like Glitchy maybe running it and a few other people. And there was a friend of mine called Stony that was like, hey, I don't like this idea. Can we split the category? He was essentially like along the side of, I don't think it's healthy. I think it's going to cause more damage than it will. And literally, there was like a dozen people that from the Discord entered his stream and started shit talking him for his decision. And he was like, this is so dumb because like, you know, I'm like 35, so I don't give a shit what anyone in the Discord says. But there's people out there that won't say anything out of fear of being attacked. And you know what? He's right, because I'm the exact fucking same. I'm not going to sit there and I'm not going to vote against it because I don't want to have a bunch of little shits coming to my stream annoying me over it. It's like they're bullying people into getting what they want. It's like a cult that they just like manage to do the way they want it. Yeah, it's super dumb. And there were like issues with like the people that could vote as well. Anyone who's ever done an Ocarina of Time run could vote on the category, which is all right. It could be worse, but I don't understand how someone from Defeat Ganon should be able to alter how 100% runners play their category, if that makes sense. I don't personally care because I'll never play the damn category. But I understand the frustration on them. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly, you're exact, Milty. You literally put your finger on it. You're exactly right. It's like whatever ZFG thinks, everyone will back. And if you don't back it, well, then you're a moron. Me. I really don't want to fight these guys. I'm just gonna exit. Because he's massive. Where's the exit? Soul drop. Snuff soul, chewing, revival bead, stimulant, vanish ball. Just invent your own categories. Well, they actually did that. There was like one category where someone was like, lol, I'm just gonna do it. And then a bunch of people did it. And it was essentially just float into the sky. Okay. Yeah, I think splitting the category is... They've split the category a lot, but it's honestly like the best way to go about it. And I think it's like evident that you should do it, right? Or else you have things that occur like in Majora's Mask, where the community literally just died.
There are two
like,
enemies. Hang in there.
They forced SRM in, and then the community literally just died. And then they had to change it because no one's playing the game anymore.
It's so scrawny and weak to electricity. Two enemies left. Throw down.
Someone else's turn.
Oh, Breath of the Wild was one that I thought about playing. I thought about playing Breath of the Wild. But I feel like a lot of people are playing it lately, so... That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, Milty. What are your thoughts on Breath of the Wild speedrun?
Electricity will work.
It's over.
You knocked it
Ah, switch to fire.
Good idea, Yuki-chan.
I can't defeat it.
It got back up. Hurry and beat it.
I don't know, maybe I might pull it off later.
Go, Sensei!
You're doing well.
You knocked it down.
No, you're exactly right. You're exactly right, Cyrus. Ask me how Cyrus percent is going. Let's go. It's taken off. Well, I don't know what to tell you. He was opposing the mighty ZFG. I just had to do it. Oh, I hate these guys. I hate them so much. I don't have their weakness.
Someone else's turn.
Wait, that's not obscure. Whoa, Milty, you're cutie. We need more people like you around. Yeah. I think Ocarina of Time not so much, but Super Mario 64, I feel like Super Mario 64 is a gold mine. That's a lot more opportunity.
It's over. It's not working. This can't be.
Oh yeah.
Yuki-chan, that
Yeah,
was
no.
lovely.
Definitely Mario Bros originally. I can't believe someone matched the tasks from Mario Bros though.
Hang tight and go for
That's
it.
crazy.
All right, let's keep going.
Sensei, are you okay? Your health's low.
Is that the next floor? I think it's the next floor. Yeah, most definitely. But we all know Nintendo's never been good with things like being a smart business plan with smart business decisions. But you could do the same thing about Melee. Can you imagine if they remade Melee with a functional system and like up for everyone to use? Dude, that'd pick up like crazy. It's not playing the games as Nintendo intends. Boo. So they never will. I mean, they chose Splatoon over Smash for the comp game. Yeah. I think Nintendo's trying to like distance themselves away from is trying to distance himself away from the Smash community because of all the allegations. That'd be pretty good, AV. Which now that I think about it, I might give Mario Kart a shot again on stream. Imogen wants to do some streaming as well, and so I might get her to come on and do some Mario Kart because I feel like that's the sort of thing she'd get into or she'd enjoy.
I smell one enemy. You can do it.
Red Wall? Why are you Red Walling yourself? You don't really resist the fire.
You can win this. Do your best.
Maybe
Just
he
one
does.
enemy left.
What the hell? It's not working?
I mean, could you imagine if they supported their communities more than just making they have the Nintendo logo everywhere? Yeah, no, you're exactly right. I agree, 100%.
It will end
Like honestly, I'm not surprised. I am surprised Nintendo hasn't come up to me and slapped me with a massive
Chie-chan's
DMCA.
in danger.
Holy
Heal her.
she almost died in one hit.
Wind won't work on this one. Chie-chan's really pissed off.
Counting on you. Persona!
Let's try this here. Wait, it's fire the one that is really looking for new tests, isn't it?
One enemy. Fight, fight, fight.
Try fire.
It's not working.
Did that just heal?
Are you okay, Sensei?
Excuse me, mate? What the actual flippity flip
Wind
flop?
won't work on this. Chie-chan's really pissed off.
We'll get him to guard, because if he dies, it's game over.
Just one enemy left.
Okay. Well, I guess she will just be on healing
Chie-chan's really
duty.
pissed off. Yuki-chan's hurt.
What
Hurry and
the
heal her.
actual far? How the hell do you
Don't
beat
use
this
fire
guy?
attacks.
He literally just destroyed my entire team. Light. Foe panic. Increases odds of inflicting panic. Light. Hit evasion. Dispel. Heal. I liked the Wii U, but I understand, like when I played the Switch, I was like, huh, this is what the Wii U could have been. Does the Switch emulator work well? That's awesome. And that's kind of my point, right? Like when you hold, I don't know if you've held the Wii U in a while, but when you like have a Switch and you play the Switch and then you hold the Wii U, you're like, wow, I understand why this is disappointing. It could have been better. It could have been so much better. I don't have a problem with like the pad and then like the device. Just the pad is so bulky and just unnecessary. Yeah, we do not have any luck about beating this one here, unfortunately. Like, how the actual F are we supposed to beat this?
Couldn't quite beat it.
Sensei? Sensei?
My goodness. He just one-shot my entire team. Life is truth and never a dream. All souls know this from birth. The truth is something that is chosen and grasped, something discovered with one's vision and will. Only by getting that does the seeker become truth himself, a cord that connects past and future, but now our guest destiny has been severed and the truth languishes within the hollow fog-filled forest. Retry. Yeah, Let's head back. We don't have any luck about getting there. No, you're exactly right, Milty. I'm pretty sure it's like one of them that I don't have.
An ambush by 3 enemies! Don't cry!
I would say it made a good trial. I feel like the Wii U was kind of a trial of what it could have been. But I don't think it's like a prototype kind of thing, if that makes sense.
Cool. 3 enemies left!
Counting on you. Someone else's turn.
Shoot. But like the Wii was definitely like a trial of idea. And the input lag, well, that was like, that's the biggest problem. I don't think I actually specified that. That's like the biggest problem they have about the Wii U. So with the new debug menu that they're coming up with an Ocarina of Time, the emulation on the Wii U is ridiculous. Like, it's huge. Like, it's like people don't want to run the category just due to the input lag that's going to occur when they try and run Ocarina of Time on Wii U Virtual Console. And that's why there's like such a difference in opinion amongst the community on what they should do.
Yuki-chan! This doesn't look good!
Persona!
2 enemies left!
Can you stand? Come on! It's over.
I love it how it's the exact same sentence.
Counting on you.
Are you serious? Just hit. You got to increase the evasion, didn't they?
Persona!
Great, Sensei!
You're doing
Go
well.
for broke! Yuki-chan's hurt! Hurry and heal her! Hang in there!
Oh my gosh.
Okay, let's go.
No one told me how big 32 inches was. Yeah, that's huge.
Are you alright, Yosuke? You're hurt!
I have, let me see if I can get some. I have... Right, so I have... Okay. I've got the one window there, and then like usually the game window for where I'm playing. I've got this open at the moment, so. But it's usually like that. And it's got like chat on the side, and it's got the game there. And or like, it could be like a music window if I'm in the middle of a run. And then that there was just my dedicated, window that I use for my game, my Wii. I know it's a mess, you don't need to tell me. It's pretty jank. It's pretty jank. And there's you. Say hi. That is a nice monitor. That wouldn't have been cheap. I've got 20. I think I got 27s. I don't know. Jeez. I only ever buy like my technology on sales. Because I'm stingy.
I smell 2 enemies. Beat them up. It's weak to ice. Yuki-chan's health is too low. Fix it.
Counting on you. Persona! Damn, it's not going down.
Okay.
2 enemies. Charge through them.
Fornius!
Go, Sensei! You knocked it down.
Hey, at least you get it all. You got it all back in the end.
Yuki-chan's health is too low. Fix it.
Come on! Take it! Someone finish it off!
2 enemies left.
Nah, I'm in like huge problem at the moment.
It's not
I've said on stream a couple of times,
It got back up.
but essentially
Yuki-chan's health is too
the
low. Fix it.
government assistance I got for my business, they're now taking the tax off it, and it is a lot of money, and now I'm in huge debt.
That's it,
Like-
Yosuke. 1 enemy
like
down.
$3,000 in debt,
Damn, it's not going down.
which is a huge pain. I'll get back there eventually. It's just a pain I'm in
You
that
hit its
situation.
weakness.
Okay! Out of our way!
They're like level 17, 18. This is on hard though, so that's why. I got one shot by their team.
Let's go, Tomoe!
I was gonna change it to like normal, but there was like a uproar in chat as I tried to do it. I still might change it back to normal. I'm just waiting till they forget. The poll was a 50-50 and then I flipped a coin.
This is too tough. I'm at my limit.
Make a new poll now? Yeah, but you'll say hard. Yeah, but chat was so upset at me. I didn't want chat to be disappointed in me.
There are 3 enemies.
Oh, jeez, I hate these guys so much. They're just so frustrating.
Yuki-chan, this doesn't look good.
Up we go!
How cute is Help Recover?
Damn, it's not going down.
When they like team up together to do stuff, it is like the cutest thing in the world.
Someone finish it off!
I won't lose.
I definitely had chat upset on the other reasons.
2 more to go!
But no. That's a good idea, Cyrus.
2 enemies left.
Throw down! Persona!
Yosuke,
Wow,
don't get
Yosuke-kun.
careless now.
Someone else's turn.
Come on! Take it!
Just change bits to vote
Persona!
though. Yo, Rich, how we holding up?
Persona!
How was your night out? So, fun fact, Cyrus. Rich actually caught up with Indy tonight. Rich caught up with Indy, Akiri, Sheriff, which is Indy's boyfriend, and Hyrule. Or Susie.
Awesome! Chie-chan's in rampage mode!
Drinks, food, and karaoke. Yeah, it sounded like a good night.
Hang in there!
I'm keen for everyone to catch up. Dude, I want to verse Rich at pool just so I can see him beat my ass. Because I suck at pool. But I want to see how good he is. Wait, what is that? I didn't mean to do that. What did I just do? What? Did I turn it off? I think I turned it off. I don't quite remember. I definitely couldn't. I'm really bad at pool. I don't even know what I did. At the moment, I'm just trying to get to the bottom floor so we can end the stream. That's proven to be a hard task.
That's some thick skin.
2 enemies! Charge through them!
Come on!
Oh, where are you, Cyrus?
Couldn't quite beat it.
Interesting, because Richard is as well.
Persona! I couldn't do it.
Bash.
Counting on you. Damn, it's not going down.
Come on! Persona! Someone finish it off!
It's a shame there's like no decent prize pool in pool. Actually, maybe there is in America. In Australia, there's like nothing.
No one stands in Sensei's way! Yikes! Reinforcements! We were nearly done! Hang in there! Yikes! Reinforcements! We were nearly done! Hang in there!
Wow, that baby did a lot of damage. Oh my gosh.
Now, shall we move on?
That sucks. It's like the same thing with like esports as well though. I had a friend of mine, so before I started like speedrunning on Twitch, I was huge on like League and Dota. And I had a friend of mine who's played Dota with, and we both rotated to League of Legends. And I decided to focus more on school and life, and he like went hard on League, and he ended up playing professional in OCE. And after like 4 years of practicing and like becoming perfect, and then coming second place. Wait, second? I think it was second. It was under Essendon. I think, yeah. Second place.
This is too much.
He made
I can't go on
$200. $200. He had a mental breakdown, deleted all his accounts, and I haven't heard from him since. There's like literally nothing in Australia when it comes to esports. Yeah, exactly.
A rare monster! Beat the stuffing out of it! 2
There's another
reinforcements
monster?
are here! Smash them!
Ah, didn't realize that. No, you're exactly right, Rich. Last place consultation prizes over here.
Up we go!
Yeah, no, you're exactly right, Rich. Making an esports org would be so cool.
It's so scrawny and weak to electricity.
I actually wanted to do,
That's some thick skin.
I wanted to do like a stream house one day. Just because I know there's a lot of people out there that want to like go hard on streaming and they can't. And like, how cool would it be to be able to like facilitate
Weak,
like
so I
10
bet
different
this'll be a
people
cinch.
and like at like a cheap price? Because you got like a bunch of people there, so at like a cheap price, be able to like help people pick up streaming.
It's so scrawny.
Come on! Take it!
It'd be so good.
Couldn't quite beat it. Persona!
The team competing in League Dota COD aren't making profit from any of the leagues. Yeah, no.
Enemy reinforcements! Hurry and beat them!
Exactly right. It's the brand itself.
Sensei, they lowered your offense.
Throw down. Persona. Someone else's turn.
Let me just win the
Three
lottery
enemies.
and build my
Let's get
stream
through
community.
this.
Just help with some of the bills and food and we good. Exactly. Well, that's kind of like, yeah. That's kind of my like thought process as well. Because like there's so many people out there with like such good potential. With like so much potential. They just don't have the time or the finances to invest into it. And I know if like they had like the opportunity or like the ability to like go to a stream house and just stream or like practice building or YouTube content so much, they'll do it, 100%.
They lowered your offense.
There's just like nothing in Australia. I saw an old prize for StarCraft tournament, and prizes for first to fourth were like from 50 to 200, and then from 5th to 8th prize was 25 bitcoins each. Yeah. Sounds about right. I thought about this for a while. McDonald's voucher. Yeah, they might be able to get a little ice cream cone for McDonald's for Macca's, just for coming. If only they knew. A few 4-bedroom houses with a sectioned off soundproof streaming rooms and basements are all. Yeah, exactly. Oh well. These are like all like things I've thought about and dreams I've had. Another one is something I want to do, which I suppose the solution is to just do it, right? Is commentary. I feel like I love getting into like commentary of games. One of the most fun I've ever had in my entire life was when I was on a podcast with 8BitItV. And that was like, it was like the scuffed worst podcast in existence. But there was like something like truly, I don't know, different about trying to be entertaining for the sake of entertaining rather than not like interacting with people, just trying to be entertaining as a whole. So it'd be like dope to do some sort of commentary. I don't remember any of these weaknesses. I think it was lightning and... Lightning? Try wind. Oh wait, wrong one. But yeah.
Someone else's turn.
Go to bed, Richard. My goodness. I'm about to wrap it up soon as well. Heart Cars coming to Twitch channel near you.
Someone finish it off!
I don't know. They're like hosting tournaments and whatnot as well, which should be cool.
Yuki-chan beat an enemy. Keep going.
Oh, it's gonna suicide, isn't it? No. Oh, it didn't do much damage. Okay, good.
Victory!
The Heart Cast is good. Oh, I like that one. It's a good name, Cyrus. You always have like a knack for like really iconic names. And like not symbolic. Like symbolism sort of things. I went back to see that podcast and some stuff in there was rancid. Dude, you guys are some super weird champ stuff. It was pretty Monka-esque. Not as Monka-esque as like that first video I made on YouTube though. That was bad. I can't even believe I uploaded that video. Wow, it was just distasteful jokes all around. I'm surprised I didn't get banned from YouTube for it. Oh, oops. Yeah, no, I remember that. I remember that. I played it off. I remember how I played it off, but it was like, excuse me, what the f-
Enemies left. Counting on you. That's it, Yosuke.
You guys asked what my favorite porn was, so I said German dungeon BDSM porn. What do you want from me?
It's down.
I'm such a dumb punch.
Yuki-chan beat an enemy. Keep going.
What? There's another monster close by? Where? Skills. Let's change personas.
Persona. You hit its weakness. Smart move, Sensei.
There. Tanashi! How are we doing this lovely morning? Good to see you.
Counting on you. Persona. Yosuke pounded an enemy.
Oh, Yosuke pounded! What a term. What a good use of vocabulary.
Couldn't quite beat it.
I got the affinity list of this boss if you want to know. Oh, it has no weaknesses. Does it not? Are you serious? Oh my gosh. I guess I'm just gonna level up then if I want to beat it.
Yikes! Reinforcements! We were nearly done! Hang tight and go for it!
I might do some leveling up off stream then. Wow! Just level up the persona? Sure, why not? That sounds good.
I gotta keep up my training.
No, it's not the boss. I'm trying to get down to the first floor to save and quit. Because it's 2 AM, we're going to be up early in the morning.
Two enemies! You can attack before them!
Okay. The joys of being in Australia. Unfortunately, a lot's gonna have to change in my end. As like, it's just, it's getting like so hectic with life. Just like there's so much more responsibilities I gotta pick up again now. Now that work's going back as well. But that's life. Not much you can do about it.
That's one! It's down!
It's all good.
Here's our chance. Let's do it.
I'll work out what I want to do. I feel like I should be experimenting though. Now I've got the time. I feel like the best thing you can do for a stream is to experiment actually. But it's like one of the scariest things you can do.
Have I gotten a little stronger?
Thanks, Rich, for dropping by. Much appreciated. I'm glad to hear you had a good night out. I'm not just gonna run to the bottom floor. Because I can't find the entrance. Ah! Nope. How close are we to the bottom floor anyway? My goodness. Is it actually that far away? Is it 4 more floors? We've been here for ages. What, did they get rid of cost? Oh, so you're saying like vanilla Persona 4 didn't have him? Okay. There is a video I want to do though. I might get around to doing it soon. And I really want to talk about the different ways of growing on Twitch. I feel like everyone's always like saying what they think the best way to grow on Twitch is. And it's really like not as...
Yuki-chan's hurt! Hurry and heal
That's my true strength.
What the fuck? It's really not as like simple as like black and white as that. And it's really different for each person. And people usually don't like comment on it. It's usually make YouTube videos or have a Twitter or something like that. All those like are good, useful things. But there's like, it's really what you should be focusing on is different for each person and depends on what you want to grow or build. Like, do you just want to be a comedian? Do you just want people to enjoy your stream? Do you want to build a community? Because you shouldn't be necessarily, you know, trying to like go hard on YouTube videos if you want to grow a community. Because like you'll have people that watch you and love you and enjoy your content, but when you're trying to build a community, it's a lot more. How should I do it? You build a lot better relationships by streaming and finding other people to chat with. Top view bot. You're exactly right. You gotta find yourself that legendary bot that comes in every once in a while.
Down! This isn't good! Let's keep going!
No, exactly. Like, let's put it like this, right? Okay. I feel like there's like three type of streams you can make. Okay. There's like streams where you put on a show, and those tend to grow just by you doing those streams. An example of that would be like Dr. Disrespect and things like that, where they're just like super entertaining, or Tyler One, where they're just like super entertaining, where if you just do the stream and then upload on YouTube, or maybe highlight a bit of it on YouTube, you know, that will just pick up steam on its own. And then there's like ones where, you know, you do lots of recordings and then you like put it on YouTube and you try to get the YouTube to like funnel into Twitch. With the other ones like Twitch kind of funneling upon itself because you've done such a good job, or like YouTube funneling as well. You should really just like have as many as possible to try funnel into each other, but like 2 different styles, and they're the ones like really community based.
There are 2 enemies. Hang in there.
And I feel like people are usually just, well, you need to make YouTube videos, or you need to do this, or you need to do that. And I feel like what you're trying to do is different. Yeah, I'm glad. You both need to get some sleep. It's like 2:15 a.m. I'm about to head off soon as well. Thank you. Thanks, Rich, for dropping by. I'm glad you had a good time out with Indy and Kikiri. And Hyrule. That doesn't mean you can't sleep at a decent time. Night. Ah, true. Then why would you say you gotta sleep then if you get to bed? Hit me with a... I don't need to sleep. Ah, fair enough. That'll be done in 1 second once I find this exit. I'll do some leveling offline. Because I can like, I can remote access into my computer and play it on my laptop. Which is like pretty cool. So it's nice to be able to be at work and do this. Yeah, it's pretty painful. I don't know if Persona 5's like this. I think I just found one recently, actually. Like, I literally just found one just then. But I'm at, like, the bottom floor, so I may as well just walk to the exit. Okay. Welcome back. Return to entrance. Yeah, exactly. It's a win-win. We have online at the moment. There's Dupe, Pancake, Elisa, Shuri. Who to raid? Majora. We'll raid Majora. He's always supported me. I've never been able to show much support back. So go ahead. Give this guy a high. He's currently doing Wind Waker randomizers. He's always been a huge supporter of me. And it'd be nice to finally raid him to show some support back. Definitely save. Okay. Anyway, thank you all for coming today. It means a lot. It's good to see you all. Go ahead, have a good night or have a good day. Get some rest. Don't push yourself too hard. And yeah. Thanks everyone for coming today. I don't know what I'll be doing in the future. I'm sure we'll work it out. If you have any ideas on what I should do, let me know. In the comments section below. Okay. I'll catch you all later. Bye.
Thank you for the follow. Also, Harky with the raid now. What? What is happening? There we go. There's the raid message. Harky! Thank you for the raid, my dude. How you doing? Donkey, how did Nino Kuni go? It is so good to see you, Harky. Cyrus Light Shard, what is going on? How you doing? I was literally mentioning Harky earlier because he's a god tier Ocarina of Time speedrunner, but today you were doing Persona 4 Golden. Nice. Getting your weeb on. How did P4 Golden go? I am doing it fantastic. You killed all your runs, so I had to break. Yo, the Milty Way, thank you for the follow. Forgrown, aka Harky, is a weeb sim. I mean, it's the game that's gonna bring it out in you. It is for sure the game that will bring it out. Where am I going next? Holy crap, everything happened at once.